Hello, everybody. This is Henderson Brenner. The other day, someone once asked me or came up to me and asked me, said, do I follow any reality shows? And I looked at them and had to look at them and give them kind of a dumb dog look like, huh? As to why I don't follow reality shows. And so they looked at me like, really? So I said, yeah. So there's a couple reasons why I don't follow them. And I'm going to just express those or explain those reasons with you guys. One is, if you remember back in 2007, 2008, there was a writer's strike in Hollywood. All right. I believe it was the Guild Writers or Writers Guild of America. They were striking for pay purposes and stuff like that. And so in doing that, what happened was the writers went on strike. Well, Hollywood, in their infinite wisdom, basically, the show had to continue. So if you think back, it wasn't until that writer strike that you started seeing the population of reality shows pop up. You know, why? Because they were in essence cheap labor. Okay. You basically gave the opportunity for Hollywood to hire low budget wannabe actors or actresses and portray a lifestyle that they do not realistically maintain or live. All right. So, also, one of the reasons why I'm not a big fan of reality shows is because most reality shows are basically just an exploitation of the participants. All right. It's kind of like we're going to pay you a little bit of money. You go out there, act a fool, you know, feed into every ignorant stereotype of the particular gender, race, creed, religion, or whatever, so that way we can make a buck. All right. And me personally, my personal preference or personal opinion of reality shows is that basically it's like the dumbing down of America. Okay. Um, you know, we sit there, and the sad thing about it is that, let's see, the writer strike went up from 2007 to 2008. So we're looking at 12 years. In a 12-year period since the strike, we have had an increase in the number of reality shows, which is sad. But it also reminds me of an article that I once read years ago in a paper that I thought the title was kind of funny because it's so prevalent today. And it says, ignorance is the new knowledge. And that is so true. Okay. My last little tidbit about the reality shows, I think of it like Alice in Wonderland. Alice was fine till she went down that rabbit hole. Once she went down the rabbit hole, went into Wonderland, started messing with the Cheshire Cat, Tweedledee, Tweedledum, crazy folks like the Queen of Hearts and stuff like that. You know, to me, that's the reality shows. All right. Reality shows are that rabbit hole. So if you continue to go down there, you'll live in a world that's not really fictional, or excuse me, not really fictional, but it's not realistic because most people in those shows aren't living that way from Jump Street. Okay? So, last word of advice, stay strong, everyone. Continue to fight the battle of the mind, and let's not dumb down the country any more so than it is. All right? So I'll talk to you guys later. Out.